What if I told you that small, simple habits could completely transform your life? Not overnight, not with some magic formula, but through consistent, intentional action. The truth is, success, happiness, and fulfillment don't come from big dramatic changes. They come from the little things you do every single day. Most people overlook the power of small habits, but those who master them, they create extraordinary lives. Imagine waking up feeling energized, focused, and confident, knowing you're on the right path. That's the power of daily habits. And today, I'm going to share small but life-changing habits that will help you unlock your full potential. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Rest. Most of us start our day at full speed and don't stop until we collapse into bed like a zombie. In today's fast-paced world, rest has become undervalued. We're always on the go, chasing the next goal or achievement. But here's the truth. Without proper rest and recovery, we burn out. Both the mind and body need time to recharge, process, and heal. Pushing yourself too hard and neglecting rest doesn't help. It actually limits your potential. Rest isn't just about sleep, though sleep is essential. It's also about stepping away from the constant noise, stress, and demands of life. It's about giving your mind space to wander, dream, and relax. Ever notice how your best ideas come when you're not actively thinking? Maybe when you're in the shower, taking a walk, or simply sitting quietly. That's because your brain needs stillness to connect ideas, solve problems, and spark creativity. We live in a culture that glorifies hustle. Everyone talks about grinding, working non-stop, and staying busy. But real success isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. And part of working smart is knowing when to step back, recharge, and allow your mind to reset. Your brain is an incredible tool, but it needs downtime to function at its best. Make rest a priority. Take short breaks during the day, schedule time to unwind, and get enough sleep. Rest won't just boost your productivity, it will improve your overall well-being. And rest doesn't always mean doing nothing. It can be meditation, a walk in nature, quality time with loved ones, or engaging in a hobby that brings you joy. Here's the best part. When you rest, you come back stronger. Your mind becomes sharper, your energy levels rise, and your creativity flourishes. So don't fall for the myth that rest is a luxury or a sign of weakness. Rest is essential, and it's one of the most powerful tools you have for achieving success. The fact, when you give from a place of genuine generosity, without expecting anything in return, you experience a sense of fulfillment that nothing else can match. And here's what I've learned over the years. The people who truly give are often the ones who seem to have the most. They have an abundance of love, joy, and success in their lives. Giving isn't just about money. Though financial contributions can be meaningful, it's about offering your time, talents, and energy. Maybe it's mentoring someone, volunteering, or simply being there for a friend in need. And don't forget, giving also includes giving to yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of your own well-being ensures that you have even more to offer others. Prioritizing your own needs, whether through rest, self-care, or personal growth, allows you to give from a place of strength rather than exhaustion. As you make giving a habit, you'll start to notice something incredible. The more you give, the more opportunities seem to come your way. It's as if the universe recognizes the value you're creating and responds in kind. So make it a daily practice to ask yourself, how can I give today? How can I make a positive difference in someone's life? And as you do, watch how your own life begins to flourish in return. Listen, truly listening is a skill, one that has the power to transform your interactions with everyone around you. When you listen, you show respect. You demonstrate that you value the other person's thoughts, opinions, and emotions. And that kind of respect, it builds trust, strengthens relationships, and opens doors to deeper connections. But here's the thing. Listening is more than just hearing words. It's about understanding. It's about being fully present in the moment. When someone is speaking to you, don't just nod while planning your next response. Instead, stop, really listen. Pay attention to their body language, their tone, and the emotions behind their words. When you do this, people will open up to you more, trust you more, and value your perspective even more. Why? Because you've given them something rare. your full, undivided attention. And in today's world where distractions are everywhere, that's a priceless gift. But here's the most powerful part about listening. It's not just for the benefit of others. When you make listening a habit, you become wiser. Patience. Patience is one of those qualities we all know we need, but rarely practice. In a world of instant gratification, we expect quick results, success, recognition, progress. But here's the truth. Anything truly worthwhile takes time. It requires effort, persistence, and above all, patience. If you develop the habit of patience, life becomes less stressful and far more rewarding. Most people quit too soon. They give up before their hard work pays off. But those who succeed, they're the ones willing to wait. They understand that meaningful achievements don't happen overnight. Patience isn't about passively waiting. It's about taking consistent action every day while trusting that results will come in time. It's about believing in the process, even when progress isn't immediately visible. Think about a seed. You plant it, water it, and nurture it. For a while, it looks like nothing is happening. No visible growth. But beneath the surface, roots are forming, preparing for the moment the plant will break through the soil and flourish. That's how success works. Even when you can't see it, your efforts are creating a strong foundation. So how do you cultivate patience? Start by shifting your mindset. Instead of expecting instant results, focus on the long-term journey. Remind yourself that great things take time and that the work you put in today will pay off in the future. In the meantime, learn to enjoy the process. Celebrate small wins along the way and trust that persistence will lead you to your goals. Patience, my friends, is a superpower. When you master it, you master the art of staying calm, focused, and committed, no matter how long the journey takes. Your circle matters. One of the most important habits you can develop is choosing the right people to spend time with. You've probably heard it before. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Your environment shapes you. It influences your mindset, your actions, and even your beliefs. If you surround yourself with negative, small-minded people, it becomes incredibly difficult to rise above that. But if you surround yourself with positive, ambitious, and growth-oriented individuals, their energy will elevate you. They will push you to aim higher, do better, and keep improving. Now, this isn't always easy. Sometimes the people we've known for years aren't the best influence, but you have to make a choice. If you want to change your life, you have to be willing to change your environment. That means being intentional about who you spend your time with. Seek out people who inspire you, challenge you, and believe in you. Those who are on the same path of growth and self-improvement. And remember, this isn't just about what others can do for you. It's also about what you bring to the table. Be the kind of person who lifts others up. Be the friend, colleague, or mentor who encourages others to reach their full potential. When you surround yourself with the right people and contribute your best energy to the group, something incredible happens. Growth, ideas, and opportunities flow effortlessly. So take a moment to evaluate your circle. Are the people around you helping you become the person you aspire to be? If not, it might be time to make some changes. Your environment will either lift you up or pull you down, and the choice is yours. The power of small habits. These habits may seem small, but they hold the power to shape your future in ways you can't yet imagine. The key isn't to be perfect, it's to start. One small change today leads to another tomorrow, and before you know it, your entire life transforms. So, take that first step. Pick one habit, commit to it, let it become part of your daily routine. Then add another and another. Consistency is what creates success. Your future self is watching. What will they thank you for? The choice is yours. Start today and watch how your life changes forever.